Good afternoon, you guys. So today I'm going to be demonstrating the BB Flawless Creams. This is the cream shade and this is the Carob. When you do your highlighting and contouring, when you're highlighting, you want to use 1 to 2 shades lighter than your skin color. And then when you're contouring, 1 to 2 shades darker than your skin color, or you can use the darkest, which is Carob, which I have here, to get a more dramatic look. And with the highlighting, you want to bring out your prominent features. So for me, I want to bring out my cheekbones to make them appear larger. And also bring out my forehead to make it appear larger. And then make my hairline smaller. So anything you want to appear larger or bigger, you want to use the lighter shade. Anytime you want to use the hide it or make it a shadow, you want to use your darker color. So first things first, I'm going to come right under here, under our eyes with it. And you can use a brush. I just find I get more precision when I am using my fingers. I'm going to come up here in this V and then down my nose. And the reason why I'm going down my nose is to highlight my bridge and make it straighter, since I do have somewhat of a crooked nose. I'm going to come down here, right under my cheekbone. I'm not on my cheekbone, I'm literally right under it, and I am going to make that line. So super easy, super simple. And then lastly, I'm going to highlight right in the middle of my chin just to hide my just to highlight my chin, and then right here, because I do have more of a prominent chin, I'm going to use the contouring to make it more defined. So I'll get up here one more time. And this is like super easy, super simple, and really fun. I look funny right now, but it's going to look amazing after we are done. So after you highlight all the places you want to highlight, around my nose to bring out my nostrils since they're fairly small. So wipe that off, and I'm using the Carob for my contouring. Since it's such a dark color, you do not need a lot at all. Literally, I won't even use all of this. So just a little bit. And I'm going to find my cheekbone and align my cheekbone, that way it brings it out. Next thing, since I do have a double chin, I'm going to come under here just a little bit and hide it. Make it a shadow. Next thing I'm going to do is come along the hairline of my forehead very lightly, since it is such a dark color. Very lightly. And then lastly, on the sides of my nose. And you're probably thinking, this looks so silly right now. You're right. it does. So I'm just gonna take a towel real quick, wipe that off. Next step is to use the blending buds. I'm gonna use the purple one. It's ready to go. And it's wet. What you do is you run it under water, you wring the water in it, you put it in a towel, you drain the water out, not all of it, just squeeze it, and then you're ready to go. You want it damp. So the first thing I'm going to do is come in right where I highlighted with the butt of it, and just dab, 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 dab. You don't want to rub it because you're just going to mix the colors and it's just going to look like one color, and you don't want that. You want to have two separate colors, but you want it gradually faded. So with the butt of the purple blending bud, I'm going to come in right where I highlighted and just bring it out. And then again underneath. And once you find that you're getting close to your eye, you can use the tip of it and really get in there. So. Super, super easy. Super, super simple. You're just basically dabbing your face because you want it to bounce back, which is super easy. So then I'm gonna put right here on my eyelid and finish up this part. So next things next, you want to use your, I like using the pink one. You can use the purple one still. I like using the pink one. It's smaller. You can get in the more defined areas. So with the butt again, I'm going to just bring this up and make sure you are just dabbing. So super, super easy. And you can see now that I have a cheekbone, whereas before it was just flat. So just come right here. Easy. Okay, next thing is the sides of my nose, just to make it appear straighter and slimmer. And then I'm going to work this all the way across. Lastly is the hairline, and you just dab it right across and blend it. You want this faded, so you want to bring it down. You don't want it to, okay, here's a white and then a darker. You want to bring this part down so it is faded. So look at that. Super easy, super simple. It doesn't have to be a lot. I mean, it can be a lot of work if you want it to, but this is super, super easy. So there you guys have it. You can use it like this, or you can use our pressed powder and actually set it in. So you can use our pressed powder and actually set it in, or if you can use our loose powder, just brush it on. Use a lighter color in the lighter area still, and a darker color in the darker area still, so you still get the highlighting and the contouring, because if you just use one color, it's just going to blend it all together and you're not going to get that defined look. So there you have it, our BB Flawless creams and the blending buds. Enjoy, you guys. Have a good day.